Ever wonder how to write a hook that grabs your audience and never lets them go? You know, the kind that makes them stop scrolling instantly? Today, we're going to break down the science behind a truly magnetic opening. Let's start with an example hook and see what makes it tick.
Picture this.
The storm raged, rain hammering against the old barn. Inside, water dripped from the rafters, each drop echoing in the tense silence. Thomas Garrett, a weathered rancher, clutched his shotgun, his knuckles white. In the corner, a woman huddled, her dress torn and streaked with blood. She looked like a wounded animal, trapped and terrified. He saw desperate souls before, but something about her, it was different. Okay, let's analyze that. What works here? First, the atmosphere is incredible. The storm, the dripping water, it creates a tense, eerie mood that pulls you right in. Second, we have a clear character conflict. A rancher with a gun versus a distressed woman. Immediately, you're asking questions. Who are they? It's their story. Third, the situation is full of intrigue. Phrases like desperate souls and the detail of her blood-streaked dress make you desperate to know what happened to her and what is going to happen next. Finally, it creates an emotional connection. Describing her as a wounded animal makes you feel sympathy and concern. You're invested. Could it be even better? Absolutely. While the atmosphere is great, it could use a more direct hook right at the beginning. The pacing could also be tightened up. Those first few lines set the scene beautifully, but we could make them more concise to build urgency faster. And while there's tension, we could clarify the stakes earlier. Hinting at a greater threat or a hidden danger would immediately heighten the suspense. So, how do we rebuild this to make it even more powerful? Let's try a revision. Instead of starting with the scenery, let's start with a direct, provocative question that puts the viewer in the character's shoes. Here, the revised version, what would you do if you found a bleeding stranger in your barn? As the storm raged, Thomas Garrett stood at the doorway, gun in hand, staring at the woman crouched in the corner like a wounded animal. Blood streaked her torn dress, and the silence was deafening. He was about to offer help, but then he noticed the strange symbol tattooed on her wrist. The same symbol from the missing persons poster nailed up in town. See the difference? We start with a question to engage you directly. The pacing is quicker, getting straight to the core conflict. And that final detail, the symbol, instantly raises the stakes. It introduces a specific mystery and a tangible danger. It's no longer just a random encounter. It's part of a larger, more sinister story. This simple addition transforms a good hook into a great one, leaving the audience with no choice but to find out what happens next. The key takeaway is this: a great hook sets a scene, introduces conflict, and evokes emotion. But a masterful asterisk hook does all that while asking a direct question, maintaining a tight pace, and clearly defining the stakes from the get-go. Try this technique in your next story and watch your audience's engagement soar. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more storytelling tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments what kind of hooks you love to see. Until next time, keep writing.